kickboxing. Would you please welcome into the red corner, fighting out of the ASBBA, Ryan, the silent assassin, Ellis. And would you welcome his opponents into the blue corner, fighting out of the Yin Yang Gym, Andrew Finch. Rounds of full contact kickboxing. Ellis in the red, Finch in the blue.
So next up we have amateur full contact kickboxing. Representing the ASBBA in the red corner, Ryan, the silent assassin Ellis in the blue corner. Fighting out of the Yin Yang Gym, Andrew Finch. And again, the atmosphere's gone up a level again here tonight, Kasim. No wonder you used to love fighting on these shows. Midland Mayhem is just superb.
Yeah, I've always said I do prefer the smaller, more compact shows. I think it always got a better atmosphere.
Well, the fans feel it with you and for you. They can almost feel everything that goes on in there, can't they?
Yeah, it feels like some of my fans say that it feels like we're in the ring with you.
So 3 2-minute rounds, amateur full contact this one.
See Andrew in the southpaw stand. This one should be interesting.
So they touch gloves, and it's Andrew Finch that leads with the rear leg, the left leg, front push kick by Ryan. A nice punch combination from Ryan Ellis there, coming forward.
Yeah, I think you can see that Ryan will be the mover in this fight. He's got that loose guard and that footwork going already.
And looking to close Andrew down when he gets inside. And I feel, Kasim, I don't know about you, but when it's an orthodox boxer and kickboxer against a southpaw, foot placement can be vital.
It is. I remember me going up against some southpaws, we done a whole fight camp working on that southpaw stance.
And strong kick there from Ryan Ellis, who started well here in the opening round. Andrew Finch looking to turn in, but Ellis just dropping that shoulder, keeping in there, and good tactic. Almost clash of heads there, very close. Both men working on the inside. And timing-wise, I just feel it's just marginally with Ryan Ellis at the moment, Cassie.
Yeah, I think Ryan is starting to get in his comfort zone. He's dropping his hand already.
Andrew Finch looking to walk Ryan Ellis down, but again, good movement. And it's good to see him moving the right way for a southpaw, which is outside his right hand. You don't want to be going towards his left. So already Ryan's worked that out as well. Nice exchange of kicks though. And for Andrew, you can see the techniques there. He's just on a range at the moment though.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to walk him down and just get in close. I think he does need to throw something from the outside to get closer.
Because when he tries to work closer, I've noticed that Ryan nicely steps off that centre line and throws at the same time. So I imagine we're both on the same page here, that although we can see both men have got good technique, I think Ryan utilised his better in that opening round.
Yeah, as you said, every time they're getting close, you can see Ryan, he sidesteps and he gets his range back again. You know, that's where he's getting his success.
And I mean, that's to me, when I'm watching and commentating on the out, and it is on the outside, so it's far easier for me. Yeah. I always find though, you can tell how a kickboxer or a fighter is maturing, when you start to see them come off that centre line, because you know with the amateurs and the novices and the youngsters, it can be straight line, straight back, straight line, straight back.
Yeah,
then
you can.
you start to see that bit of subtlety come in, you think, they're getting the game now.
Yeah, I think people understand that once you do get that side foot set, it does make a massive difference. Sometimes you can only take that one side step to see an opening.
And again, then the next step I look for in maturity is when the two come together, the step and the strike off the line.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful to see, and it's great to watch fighters developing. And I've been impressed with the way Ryan has come off that line to get his work done. And at the moment, no problems with a southpaw, because we always say a southpaw only ever fights orthodox boxers normally, you know. I know there is occasions when they do have southpaw, but it's not as often. Whereas a lot of orthodox fighters do find it difficult, don't they?
Yeah, they do. You can see Ryan here. He is sidestepping to the left, throwing that right, and then following up with that body kick to the body.
And for me, that's why it's so important to again have your foot placement right when you're facing a southpaw. And again,
Nice
solid
interception.
jab interception there. And it was rightly timed, because I think Andrew Finch has started this second round far better.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, I think Andrew knows that he has to get close to him.
There's an urgency to his work. There's an accuracy to his work, because his timing and accuracy was slightly off in the first round.
Yeah, I think he was just following Ryan around a bit too much in the first round.
Yes, and again with that left to the midsection of Ryan, Andrew's beginning to ask more questions this second round.
There's that right leg to the body again.
And that left lands on the right, and suddenly Andrew Finch explodes into action. And that was an orthodox left and right that landed there. He was actually in orthodox stance when he landed the left first, then the right.
Yeah,
but
looks like Ryan's getting a bit heavy on his legs now. The footwear paint was fluent.
And again, nice little economy of movement from Andrew. And I think the difference between the two rounds is, as you said, he's not chased him, he's walked him down better, but works more efficiently like that
Nice
when he's got inside.
I think Andrew has to work on the inside.
And again, Ryan trying to get his movement back, but Andrew Finch has also kept the pace up in this round.
He has, yeah. As you can see, he's always constantly walking him down.
And for me, I'd be happier in the blue corner this second round after a first round that I think he cleanly lost.
Yeah.
You could really make a case for Andrew Finch this second round.
Yeah, I think if Andrew has a strong third round now, I think he'll make it hard for the judges.
So third and final round, and still everything to kickbox for here. And for me, whoever really takes this round could take the bag.
Yeah, looks like both fighters have got a high pace.
Nice spin there from Ryan, but Andrew saw it. Tighter guard coming in quicker, looking to work with his hands faster. And as you said, Kasim, there's a real sense of urgency about both men now.
Yeah, I think you can see Andrew trying the heavier shots now.
Ryan looking to respond, throwing the combinations. But Kasim's right, Andrew's really planted his feet here, and as we saw him for the first time in the back, forces Ryan to go back in a straight line to the ropes.
Yeah, I think Ryan's got heavy legs now to keep moving sideways.
Yes,
So
and
Ryan's
good work
covering
from
up now.
Andrew. Referee looking closely, Kasim, because he's kept Ryan there. Now Ryan's come out of it well, but he had to take a lot of shots there from Andrew Finch.
It's a good strong finish from Andrew. think he needs to keep him there. That's it. Now he's taking it down to the body too.
And you can see the fatigue setting in with Ryan after that fast-paced first round, taking the punishment in the second. Andrew Finch from the beginning of this third, as I said, planted his feet to land every shot heavily, and it's beginning to pay dividends for him.
Yeah, and he's also got stronger as the fight's gone on.
And that right lands again. Ryan looking to jump. I'd have saved energy there because it missed. And again, this is the key. When they come in close together like this, Andrew immediately works.
So it's good to see how Andrew keeps his hands free.
It's been a tough battle. I definitely saw Ryan Ellis in ascendancy and looked very good doing it. And again, we've seen how fatigue can take away from your technique. He was so crisp in the opening round.
Andrew's definitely coming on strong now.
So Kasim, 3 very intriguing rounds. For me, the second round's key because I've gone first to the red, third definitely to the blue. It all depends on how, for me, the judges see that second round.
That's exactly how I've seen it. Definitely the first to the red, third to the blue. So that second round.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, after 3 hard rounds of kickboxing, please, let's enter the vote for the kickboxers in Midland. And these warriors have taken us to a split decision. But that decision is in favor of the blue